What's up, guys? What a championship weekend. I almost lost my voice screaming for my Patriots. We're in a Patriots game. It almost gave me a heart attack, but hey, what are you going to do, eh? We're going to talk about the Saints and Rams game. There was a lot of emphasis on this game, and I'm going to give my takeaways on it. Look, I know Saints fans, look, I feel for you watching this video. I really wanted Breeze versus Brady Super Bowl all year. That's what I was rooting for, and, you know, um, I feel like the refs did rob Drew Brees, and last year you guys were, you know, I'm not gonna say robbed, but you guys just have the worst playoff luck right now. Last year you guys couldn't make the tackle on Diggs. Just oh wow, and it looked like everything was going good for the Saints, and then bam, and second. But yeah, uh, not ideal, not ideal, man. Drew Brees played some perfect balls. He looked very good. Um, You got to catch some of those drop passes. Really came back to haunt the Saints, as they always do. And same thing in the Patriots game. Drop passes came back to haunt Tom Brady, and that interception in the at the goal line. But we'll talk about that in the Patriots video. Look, we got to talk about this, okay? The Rams shouldn't be playing in the Super Bowl, and that's that. Okay, I'm sorry, Rams fans. But this game was so frustrating for me to watch because it was so obvious that they wanted the Rams in. You can't miss that call. You can't miss that call. And if you're Coleman there, why are you hitting a player that far from the ball? It was a frustrating game to watch. Jared Goff is very inconsistent, and you know it was it was not ideal. You know, it wasn't ideal at all, and we'll see what happens in the Super Bowl for the Rams. I mean, Jared Goff went 25 of 40. Yeah, this game is a Subway, but they went. Jared Goff went 25 of 40. Had 297 yards, a touchdown, and interception. Um, I mean, like Brandon Cooks was really the star of the game for me. The kid is amazing. Josh Reynolds, very good. I'm not trying to take credit away from you know from Jared Goff either. It's just he was horrible during the game and inconsistent. And if you take Brandon Cooks out of that drive, and they really don't get any momentum going. Um, Zerline was 4 for 4 in field goals. Hit a long 57-yard field goal. I was like, man, this guy doesn't miss, does he? That one that was curling looked like it was gonna miss. It was just a dagger. But yeah, the Saints, and everyone, that stereotype, everyone, I had a feeling going to that. I was like, man, the Rams may surprise some people. And guess what they did? Surprise some people. Everyone thought that the Saints wouldn't lose because they were playing in a dome. And they gave up a good fight, but their offense was so lackluster compared to the regular season. And Keith Kirkwood being out for the Saints was a very huge loss for them. Drew Brees really he really just didn't have any good luck in the receiving department. Another thing, Saints fans are gonna, I feel bad for Saints fans. I teared up a little bit after the game for you guys. I mean, getting cheated like that. Drew Brees did what he could. Look, man, his tight end went down. His top tight. I'm not trying to make excuses, but give the man a break. Okay, people love to hate Drew Brees. I appreciate greatness. Josh Hill went down. That was his top tight end option going into the game. And what's the name was out of the game. He was inactive. He was injured. And so he didn't have many tight end options um, to go to, and then he didn't really have any receivers other than Michael Thomas and Ted Ginn. And Ted Ginn really only made that one huge catch. He really isn't a a really good receiver anymore. Drew Brees kind of makes him look good. Austin Carr, I was seeing if he was going to get any targets today. I don't think Drew Brees targeted him. I mean that's just ridiculous. That's ridiculous what Drew Brees has to deal with. But at the end of the day, you have to get those calls right. And the Saints were messed over by the refs. And Jared Goff is off to his first Super Bowl. We'll see what he does. I'm not trying to be biased to my team. I'm just seeing how the Patriots defense handled Mahomes and how they do inexperienced quarterbacks. Um, it'll be interesting to see what Goff can even do against that front court. Guy, Flowers, and Simon have been eating, and KVN as an edge. Oh boy. Um, I mean, it's like good luck, but also, my Patriots fans do not sleep on Aaron Donald in the Super Bowl. We will have a video on the Super Bowl talking about the matchups to watch for. My Patriots fans. But yeah, that's really all for this game. I'm sorry I'm late with the video. I was celebrating the win, talking to friends and stuff, and Patriots fans. I just couldn't, I could believe it, but I could, but yeah. I didn't want to make this video because, again, I feel for my Saints fans, and I really wanted a Breeze versus Brady Super Bowl so bad, and I had a feeling that the Patriots were gonna win, and Drew Brees, after he lost, it was like, well, you know. So I guess we're getting Brady versus Goff in the Super Bowl now. Well, it's not I guess, we're getting Brady versus Goff. It is what it is. It's an honor to play in this game, and can't take it for granted. But I'm just saying, Saints fans, don't worry, you'll be back, and you just gotta make sure you're prepared when you're back. The Saints have a very good team, and it'd be crazy to say that they're out of it. Uh, it's just, man, the playoff luck has not been good. I'm sorry, Rams fans watching this, but you figured that clicking on this video. Peace out, man.